Wait, what?
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have overestimated you.
Well, how did I get here, but where's everyone else?
You incompetent prisoner!
The
I'm
assistance that we
incompetent.
provided was all for naught.
The game was rigged
Humans
from
are
the
more
start.
apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin. You have lost the game. You were
God
meant to bring
damn
change
it.
to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit.
Huh?
I sentence you to be executed.
Okay, something's
Executed?
definitely been off.
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
What?
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner.
No, y'all know something's up.
May be true, but
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
are we really going to kill him?
Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game!
Again, the game was rigged. And I think Igor knows that.
All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
I mean... What? Oh.
How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine?
If our master orders so. then
Well,
it
this is
cannot
gonna be
helped.
very interesting.
Let us show our strength to this prisoner
Ooh.
who just doesn't know when to give up.
Understood.
Death to the criminal.
Oh, and Igor's just being smug there in the back. I hate it.
Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence.
One's final moments should be spent in good grace.
Cannot move. Oh. So we just
Take
sit
this.
here. Okay.
This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the
Which
matter?
is?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? How's this?
Yeah, I had a feeling. And then Justine is going to... Oh.
No, this isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline!
What gives? Why am I doubting myself? Is there another duty left to us?
Yeah, you know, by the, you know, the true master?
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
Oh.
Please! Help!
It's the butterflies from before, because that's always associated with the Velvet Room.
Who? Yes, we are those who wish for true rehabilitation.
Damn, get me a save point, because this is getting long but spicy.
We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten.
We've decided. We will not forsake humanity.
Oh. Something's unlocked.
Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored. Ah, now is the time for our wish to be realized.
I knew it. I knew it. I don't understand Roman
finally
numerals,
remember
but
how we were torn apart.
I knew it.
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent.
Which explains their dual personalities. Yep, here it is.
So we were captives, same as you. Huh. To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner.
Let us reclaim our true form.
Hey, we'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey.
You must fuse us together with your own hands.
Oh. Just like mementos in the real world were fused?
Assisting with your growth. Do it with care.
Now, fuse us!
Let's do this. Oh boy. And Igor is just going to sit there and let it happen, shockingly enough. That explains the eye patches.
Is Lavenza. I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two. If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed.
There it is.
That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us.
Oh, you gotta love
I
it.
believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far. And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name,
I
your
knew it.
lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
Uh-huh.
The game isn't over yet.
Because the real Igor is in the quarantine.
Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that
Yeah,
grants
like I said,
The game was rigged from the start.
No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you.
that's what we're gonna
A
call
human
it.
has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
I am thou.
Oh,
Thou thy bond. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret
there
of
it
the fool,
is. I don't think we get
granting
anything
thee
major,
infinite
but
power.
it'll be interesting. Oh, fair enough. That works for me.
All right.
And we get
All
to
right.
oh, yeah, well.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve.
Very
Yet you
true.
still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
No, there's a catch.
Well said.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself?
I mean,
Very well.
I feel like the other's just a game over. And I don't want to have to replay everything, so it's like, eh. So real Igor, right? Oh, wow.
Master!
Oh!
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place.
I don't remember if this was his original voice or
Welcome
not.
to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
We know, Igor.
He is the
We
rightful
know.
master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
I should
If
actually
I
go
were
back
to
and play Persona
summarize
4.
this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Right.
Indeed.
But I don't know what we can do from this point.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone. You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
Can I get everybody
This
back?
place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Wait, are they all in here?
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them.
Even if we didn't get them to rank 10?
Once they, the Phantom
we can
Thieves,
hope.
are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Like I said, I can't remember if this was the original voice or the other one was. Find them. I understand. Oh wait, no, it's down this way. Okay.
Oh, Joker. Am I really safe, though?
About as safe as
Shibuya.
it's gonna get.
What happened? And where are we? Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass.
Hell yeah.
I guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn
Yeah,
it.
but you got better.
I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally. Grown? Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much, but... I've known the right answer from the
Hell
very
yeah.
beginning. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I
but
want to learn the
still.
truth. That's how I really feel. Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go. On
Hell
my own
yeah,
2
good
feet.
on you, Futaba.
You have such a strong heart, Joker.
And you
You
know we
saved
have
me
to
yet
watch
again.
everyone else's
Thanks.
cutscenes
I'm
too,
so
because
happy.
you know why
So
not?
much
Everyone's
that
been
I can't even
important.
express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna
You know
beat a god.
that
I'm
one
so pumped.
thing was
And
right.
Wait a sec. I just noticed
Every
I got out of
JRPG
here
starts
on my
off
own.
with fighting small fry and
a real
then
jailbreak.
you know, dethrone God.
Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it.
Hey.
All right. Yep.
Honestly, I think that's a fair and valid point on that. Oh, hey, it's Ryuji. There he is.
Yo, looks like we're both but... Huh? Man, this prison cell kinda makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all
I mean,
them
it would've
people
caused
who are
mass
suffering
hysteria,
and
but
cheering for us
still.
to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all? You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die, without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me? Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning, or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance. It's fine? You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in.
Well said, my dude. Well
It's
said.
not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how.
Just don't hurt your leg again, please.
You got me out of prison, just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you. All right, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it. Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah?
Bet on it, for sure.
Hey. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, so what, do we have 2 people back here? Yeah. I had an inkling there was going to be 2 people back here, and everyone's all spread out.
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to
Oh,
face.
Haru.
Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down.
You stop that.
Joker. You're the reason why I'm not alone right now. It's all thanks to you. I'm sorry. I almost lost my way again. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team.
There you go.
I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring farmer self now.
I wouldn't say you're that boring, but fair.
Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be. This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
Oh.
We
Well, okay,
haven't
then.
lost yet.
Fair enough. Hmm. Cool, and then... Yup, it's on over here.
Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe. Oh, yeah. Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this. You're right. I can never
I get the
abandon
feeling,
her.
depending on
If
like
I
how
whine
far
like
you
this
get
now,
with
I'd
confidence,
just be
certain things pop
betraying
up.
Shiho.
So it's like,
No. I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it. Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team. Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this,
it's
aren't we?
absolutely massive though,
Let's
so we
go.
gotta blow it up.
Hey,
Yep, one-on-one with everyone else. I know, I'm getting there. There's Yusuke. So we just need Makoto and Morgana.
As I, however... Velvet Room... At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison. Yet, here I am as well.
Okay, at least it's
considering
comfy.
The state of the real world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation... Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that. I'm merely acknowledging how powerless I am. The people of this world desired their enslavement, and that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? risking our lives for a result nobody desired. My justice.
Yep, one's own
I
justice.
see. Not that for someone else, but one strictly for myself. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it. I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further.
There you go, buddy.
Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas. Ah, yes. We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in.
No, because it looks like a mess. It literally looks like the final act of Little Nicky out there.
Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail. Well then.
Yep.
We will be counting on you.
Yep. There's Makoto. So where's Morgana?
Joker! What a relief. You're safe. Huh? By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular clothes? Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me?
Okay.
That may be true.
To be fair, we were in a prisoner
We have
outfit
to
before
fight
this.
that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory. I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do. Believe in myself.
Them's the magic words.
You got me. Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one. With my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules. Set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win. Even if it means going up against the entire world.
Let's go.
I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me. Right. Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure.
Amen to that. Not Morgana. Yeah, that's... You can't say everyone's here and then Morgana's
What is
not.
this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
It's weird having everyone here now.
I am Lavenza, a resident
It's usually
of
just
this
be
place
the
as well.
pro tag.
We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him? He's right over there.
Wait, what? Oh.
That's where you were hiding?
was born here.
There it is.
It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world.
Mona?
My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
There it is.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will
Yep.
of its own, but
That's it.
are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct.
Oh.
To decide the
Well,
fate of the
shit.
world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
That's
he won,
why
The human
Akechi
world would
and
be
I are
left as is.
rivals.
Those were the conditions of the game.
Damn.
At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses'
so the game was
distorted
rigged.
desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
That's like 3 times I've said it already, so I don't
Your
know.
real world has already been fused with mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people.
Cool.
Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
I kinda have to be.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time!
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil
do I?
god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me! Joker!
I know, we're getting there. I still gotta save,
This way.
though. Whoa.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. this is where we were when our bodies
Oh,
disappeared.
yeah.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality
You know,
has
now I'm
taken
thinking
over
about
the
it.
city.
This definitely gives off more
the
Shin
door we just
Megami
came through.
Tensei vibes
I
with just
remember
everything
correctly, this
out
is
here.
their quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
Yo!
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
That makes sense.
So if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time. The
Morgana,
Velvet Room
you're
originally
glowing.
existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
Cool. Why are you
Mona,
glowing?
More importantly,
You're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining?
Oh.
Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh.
Aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
Yeah, you
Phantom
do.
Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they
Yeah.
see us?
Yes, they
Doesn't
do.
seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Something's
Maybe
better
it's
than
'cause
nothing.
Mona's light.
either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, the key of hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Probably the highest point in the entire city, and
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
oh. You know, that makes sense.
I should write something.
Oh, let me save, because this is the best time we can. Everyone be good, be safe, and I will see you all soon, because we're going to have a hell of a time coming up. Bye!